Hey guys, it's me. It's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And eventually, I'm going to update my damn Instagram. Um, I probably have 5 months to put up on it now. So anyway, you guys know I'm here at my mom's, which I left Friday. I put up that, but I won't be able to do that video, and because I can't do the 29th until I get home. So the 29th video is coming, but I have to wait until I get back, so it'll be early next week. And today is Friday the 5th. So we left Florida last Friday. And we're going back tomorrow, so it's going to be a long haul. But my mom got me enough stuff to where I'll be able to share with you for about 2 weeks. And if anybody has something to share, and I can make in between and finally get all my stuff done. So this is for the last day of Christmas in July. And it kind of goes, if you guys were kind of seeing that one video, and I hope it'll still be up, because sometimes I take some videos down, that I posted. It may be cheesy for some of you guys, but one of the things my husband and I did coming up from Florida is, since I was riding my new motorcycle up, my husband decided to charter through what is known by the bikers as Dragon Alley. I think it's called Dragon Alley, and it's because it's like a sidewinder snake that constantly turns. It's insane, and I was white knuckling it all the way through because he's freaking crazy. Anyway, so this is something when I got here. Anyway, when we went through there, before we got into the sneaky type mountains, I got a chance to go through the Cherokee reservation, and I have been to the Ojibwe ones, and I've been to the Apache ones, being out in Arizona. They're generally closed, but there's a lot of Cherokee stuff here, or in Florida too. But when I got back here, my mom, because I was telling her, I was like, oh man, I need something for the 30th and 31st, because I'm going to be here, and then I got to figure out stuff for the August celebration month. So celebrate August. I don't know. You'll know by the time I get to the next video. So I came in here and she's like, hey, I got these things, because she always grabs me stuff because she knows I'll take junk and do a whole lot of things. So, and she's the same way, obviously, guys, if you're following me with some of my mom's stuff, who inspires me to recycle, reduce, repurpose. Repurpose, recycle, reduce. Wait a minute. Recycle, repurpose, reuse. Anyway, my 3 R's. So she handed me these two things. She goes, you think you can use this? And I'm looking at it and I'm going, oh yeah. And I'd sent up all my embroidery thread, which now she's saying she wants to send it back. She's not tie-tacking quilts anymore. I happened to, when I got my settlement for my second accident, I was able to give my mom a little bit of money, and then she ended up finding it cheaper. But she got a quilting machine, and if you're on my Facebook page, you'll be able to see pictures of my mom's quilting machine. And I'm hoping, because she's been sewing since she was 2, no joke, I'm not even kidding, she grew up in a different era, and a different lifestyle. So anyway, she handed me these two things, and I thought, oh, wait a minute. I was so inspired by going through the Cherokee reservation that I thought, okay, I'm going to pull out this embroidery thread, and I decided to embroider, well, it's not a stitch it, embroidery it, but it's not really. But I let everybody pick colors, and it just worked out because it was very inspirational to me, and I got to see an elk and a big deer and a field full of wild turkeys and a wild horse and ducks and all those yummy things. So anyway, so this is actually made technically out of junk, and I made it into a treasure for my mom. And my mom loves to put everything that I make her up on the tree, and it doesn't matter whether I'm 5 anymore or 41. But anyway, here is, and I'll be able to show you pictures of what it looked like prior to me finishing. So I just started in the middle. Instead of crisscrossing, I decided to weave it in and out to give it sort of a dream catcher look. So it's kind of my dream catcher with the eye in the middle anyway. So there is red, and I don't know if the light's pretty well. Red. Did we leave Lady out? Okay. So we have red and white and blue, and then the purple, and then like leather, tan leather around it, and then the hunter green like in the mountains and the trees. But this is actually two flat disc that she happened to find, and I ended up putting a cord on it anyway, so this was more embroidery thread. But one's flipped one way, one's flipped the other, and I sat and embroidered that, basically stitched it, and instead of gluing it, I just kept going with the two of them, and I couldn't do them directly together, so I had to put them in a spaced out area. So I flipped it over. I was like, Mom, I need something. So she found me this seashell earring, and I popped the back of it off, and it kind of works. So now you got a little bit of my adventure with going through the the Cherokee Reservation, and then a little bit of Florida with the seashell. But this is, so it's for me, kind of like where I'm at. So this is for my mom, a new ornament for her tree, and we both hope you like it because we just turned trash into treasure.